And what did the Chief Justice say? The Chief Justice drops a bombshell, which is a big part of our program tonight, about Galamsey. He had very harsh words for the government about Galamsey. Now, where is it coming from? It's evolving from the president's press conference, and I really don't know what the communication people at the presidency are feeling about this press conference, because before the president's press conference, there was not much pressure on the government about Galamsey. After the president's press conference, based on the answers the president gave, all hell has broken loose, pressure on the government about Galamsey. So I'm not sure how they are taking this, whether they should have done the press conference or they should have left it. Anyway, that's a conversation for another day. So let's see what Justice Bafoe Bonnie told the world at the bar conference through Justice Amali Boba. Let's see some of the slides. One of them is this. This one is very serious. It says, Justice Bafoe Bonnie, speaking at the bar conference, says, how did we get here as a nation to allow a few selfish and greedy individuals connected to power and influence in society hold the entire nation and its future to ransom for their benefits? That's very strong. Now, what did President Mahama say? What happened at the event? He was asked a question by Joy FM's CJ Bafoe, who asked him that, your gold board, do they know what gold they are buying? Are they buying Galamsey gold or they are buying this? President Mahama's conversation was that a state of emergency is a last resort issue. You cannot do a state of emergency because it has major economic implications. He also said that there are 4 million people working on Galamsey, that if you stop Galamsey today, what are the 4 million people going to do? President Mahama was attacked on Facebook. Many people said that, what is he talking about? Does he mean that, what about armed robbers? If they catch armed robbers, are we going to say that they are doing armed robbery? And they are doing armed robbery because we don't have a job for them. President Mahama said that we should create something for them and then we can ease them off Galamsey. So questions were being asked. Galamsey is an offense. It's a crime. It's a criminal activity. Are you free to pursue a criminal activity because you have finished school and you are unemployed? Are you free to pursue any criminal activity because you're a young man and you're unemployed? These are the questions people were asking President Mahama, that if you say that the Galamsey people, we should find something for them before they move. The Galamsey that they are committing, destroying water bodies. I heard something very frightening, that the Volta Lake is also being affected by the same illegal activity of mining in forest areas and mining on water bodies. So this became a big deal. Just for recap, this is what President Mahama told the media last week. Just for recap, this is what he said.
I never expected, or I never deluded myself that the fight against illegal gold mining or Galamsey was going to be an event. The Gold Board was introduced as part of reforms. And if the Gold Board was not introduced, I mean, those who were taking the profits from the small-scale mining sector were the foreign traders who were taking that money away. In 6 months, we have exported over $6 billion. About $4 billion of that money was going to go into the private or foreign traders. And so the first thing is, you shut the stable door so that the horse doesn't escape, which is what we've done. So if it's from illegal sources, it's from legal sources. At least it's our land that is being destroyed. So let us get the benefit of it instead of foreign traders. So that's the first thing.
So when Justice Bafoe Bonnie said, and we have a few of these slides tonight, he said, how did we get here as a nation to allow a few selfish and greedy individuals connected to power and influence in society hold the entire nation and its future to ransom for their benefits? That's Justice Bafoe Bonnie, the acting Chief Justice, who said this at the bar conference. Is there another one from Bafoe Bonnie? Okay. Oh, okay. I should slide it. I'll see it. All right. This is Bafoe Bonnie again from the bar conference. He says, Galamsey has become worse. The time to act is now. So the acting Chief Justice to the government said that Galamsey has become worse. Is it true that Galamsey has become worse? I don't know. But if you follow Erastus Asaredonko of Joy FM, he seems to share the view that Galamsey has become worse, that people are breezily participating in it on the altar of being party chairman this friend, party that friend, minister this friend. And that is why Bafoe Bonnie is saying that it has to do with people who are connected. Justice Bafoe Bonnie did not attend the bar conference. He is in pole position to become the next Chief Justice. There are rumors that he may not become the next Chief Justice, that Justice Amadou Tanko may be given the job, or Justice Kulendi may be given the job. Some people also, this is Justice Kulendi here, I don't know whether they have Justice Amadou Tanko. We've done that story before. That Justice Amadou Tanko and Justice Kolendi are looking to get the job as well. And then Justice Gabriel Poaman, a new lobby, is beginning to talk about Justice Gabriel Poaman. Some people are also saying that because Justice Tokonu is a woman, please replace with a woman. Now, in the midst of all of these rumors, let me have Bafoe Bonnie back, please. In the midst of all of these rumors, Justice Bafoe Bonnie comes out to make scathing remarks about the government. Something that the government doesn't want a Chief Justice to say at a bar conference. Certainly, if I'm the President of Ghana under the NDC administration, if I'm the Attorney General, if I'm a minister in the government, I don't want the Chief Justice to make these statements, brazen statements against Galamsey 1 week after the President spoke about it at the bar conference. And that's exactly what Justice Bafoe Bonnie did. He dropped the bullets right there at the bar conference. How does this leave the next few pages that we are writing over who becomes the next Chief Justice? So there are many views on the matter. Some say that Justice Bafoe Bonnie is doing that so that the Ghanaian public will know that he stands for the environment and he stands with the people. He stands for clean water. He doesn't worry about politics. He doesn't care whether what he's saying is going to offend those who have the power to make him a substantial Chief Justice or not. He's stating it for posterity and that he is the hero. There are others who are saying that Justice Bafoe Bonnie is playing himself into the hearts of Ghanaians so that it will be difficult for the government to overlook him in putting him out. Because if now the government comes tomorrow and announces that President Mahama has nominated Justice Amadou Tanko, or President Mahama has nominated Justice Yoni Kolendi, and has sent the names to the Speaker for the Parliament's Appointments Committee hearings, people might say that, but why didn't they give it to Bafoe Bonnie? It's because he spoke against them on the Galamsey thing. Hey, these NDC people, they are bad, oh. Because the guy spoke against them for everything that has been done, because he spoke against them, they decided that they won't give him the job. Some people think that is what is happening, but we are watching the space very carefully. But we have to congratulate Justice Bafoe Bonnie for standing his ground and making the statements that many Ghanaians believe. Many Ghanaians believe that, let me have the Galamsey thing again. Many Ghanaians believe that this Galamsey problem, far from being an Akufo-Addo problem, far from being a problem that should get MPP out of office, it is actually a problem that has now become a matter of how selfish and greedy individuals connected to power and influence in society hold the entire nation and its future to ransom for their benefits. That's what Galamsey is. Galamsey is about power. Galamsey is about how political parties manage it. Anyway.